forgetting second into Air forgetting third, although technically Air's been here all day. Because he lives here. So isn't that kind of cheating? Sin! Sin, welcome aboard the SSS More Horny. You now have access to your very own kink chamber. I ask that you please keep it clean. No fluids left on the floor, walls, or ceiling. Nobody's gonna clean up after you're here. You have to clean up after yourself. Sorry, not sorry. You're saying he's a cheater? Oh no. I know Sin is your friend, but that doesn't mean we're going to clean up after them. Thank you so much for the first time chat. Hello. You live with Lily. You think anything gets cleaned up after? I mean... I have seen you knock things off the counter a couple of times. Everyone bullies you. I don't bully you. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Lily? I don't bully you. That's not my job. It's not my job to bully you. If it were my job, somebody would have told me. Somebody would tell me, hey, Mix, this is your job now. Now, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Before I start throwing chibis everywhere. I saw that, Lena. I'm gonna say hi to Tim and to Akiva, who's hiding out there, and who else is hiding in here? Pony. Pony's hiding in there. Okay. No, no, no. Lena, you can't tell me it's my job to pick on Lily. Wait. I have to rename this chibi. I have to rename it Lena. Because I always look for it in the L section. There. Lily's a gremlin. What do you mean? Lily's a sweet bean. How long have you known Lily? Lily is a gremlin. A fantastic gremlin. I mean... Whoop. Does this look like the face of a sweet bean to you? Yes, okay. Squeak. Squeak? Oh, we're off to a good start today. Yes, sweet and gremlin. Debs. Hi, Loki! How you doing, sweetie? Squeet sounds like it should be a dirty word. Squeet, squeet. Squeet, 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 squeet. It does sound dirty. Because it sounds so much like skeet. Anyway. Squeet. Oh. You know what? I'm gonna take it back. I don't... Why is your hitbox so big, Lily? I have to fix that. I have to fix you. One of these days, I'm just gonna fix you. Anyway, it's been an interesting day. I actually have the door open right now. And when I was setting up for stream, because the door was open, my son decided he was going to play peekaboo with me. But my back is to the door. Because, you know, on my computer. So he was playing peekaboo with the back of my head. But that also meant that I had to, like, stealth Twitter. Because my son is 4 and doesn't need to see my Twitter feed. Yeah, that was entertaining. It was adorable, but also extremely annoying at the same time. It's just like, trying to set up for stream. Trying to check my Twitter feed. Make sure I don't miss anything. Son! I have to post this announcement. Son! He's very cute. And he just kept like throwing himself in, like, hey! Bye! Hi! Bye! Hi! Bye! And it wasn't even like a whole throw in, it was more like little cub. God damn it, Lily. Hi, Mom! Hi, Mom, bye, Mom! Hi, Mom, bye, Mom! Hi! Hi! Hee! Hee! Ah! And I was like, would you not? Could you not? Boy child. I'm trying to work here. God damn it, Lily! Why is your hitbox so big? It's like the only thing about you that's big. Yeah, the bedroom door's still open. It's hot as fuck in here. Okay, now I have to make sure I'm in the right spot on the screen, so pardon me while I fix this. Deal with boobs in your face. Sorry. Sorry, but not quite sorry. This is how I center myself. Okay. Okay, I'm back in the right spot on my screen. That's how I know I'm in the right spot. That's my tester. I wish it was deeper than that, but it's not. It's not deeper than that. But that's literally what he was doing. He was like Oh, I knew that was gonna get clipped. Hi, Mom. That's what he was doing, though. If he had the ability, he'd have been on the ceiling. He'd have been like, whoop, way up there. He's so energetic. And I'm like, this proves you're feeling better, son. And as soon as I tell him that, he's like, no, I'm sick. And sits down. I'm so sick. I'm sick. I need medicine. I long for the days when medicine tasted bad and kids didn't want to take it. Because now they're like, I'm so sick. I want the medicine. Like, no. No. It should taste bad. You should have to fight the kid to get them to take the fucking medicine. Because now they're fucking begging for it. They're like, oh, it tastes like honey. Or, oh, it tastes like, what is it? Orange? Yeah, Lena, meds taste good now. I gotta put the medicine up where I can barely fucking reach it so that my son can't climb up on the counter and get to it. And they're smart, so they can figure out how to get into the freaking caps. And, yeah, I got cheated too. I had nasty tasting medicine when I was my dad had a bottle of Unicum when I was a kid. Unicum! Which tastes like black licorice. Yeah! I shouldn't have gotten the good tasting cough drops. I should have brought home Fisherman Friends. Those things are nasty, but I love them because they work. And the kids won't steal my cough drops because they taste like menthol and eucalyptus. That's because your cough drops taste like candy. Because you have a sweet tooth. I'm not saying it's right. I'm saying it's funny. Oh. Wait, what? What? Huh? I have to... Oh, no. Oh, no. I have to restart Steam. Which means my model is gonna disappear for a second. Let me just turn that off. I'm gonna be a PNG for a minute. Or not. Why isn't that working? What the fuck? Okay. I'm gonna be a disembodied voice while Steam resets. I don't know why that's not working. No idea. None. That's weird. Weird as fuck. But Steam has to reset because Vampire isn't working. It's yelling at me. It's like, nah, fam. I just don't want to work today. Oh my god, Steam, why? Why are you doing this to me? Why are you being a baby back motherfucking bitch? This is not a new computer. What are you talking about right now? Steam's like, you've never logged in here before. Yes, I fucking have! I logged in here yesterday. Oh, Lena, they're awful. They're cantankerously bad, but they're so good. They work great. Yay, Scuff! I love Scuff. If you don't have Scuff, are you really a VTuber? And we're back. Okay. Will the game load now? Huh? Yeah. And restarting Steam made the game work. Ah! Ah!
What? What's so funny? Why are you giggling so hard?
I have been groped. The radiant today, absolutely blinding. Oh, thanks, Pony. All right. He came in here and you broke the Scuff. Yes. He came in here and he groped me. But he didn't bring me a popsicle. Didn't bring me a popsicle, didn't bring me a tea, nothing. He just groped me and ran. No, a legit popsicle, because it's hot. Don't look at me like that, Lena. Okay. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. This horror went beep, beep, beep. So I don't have to go through the hospital. I can just go outside. Nice! And I don't have to go through the hospital. I can just... I love it! I love it! You're gonna look at me. Okay. No. What were we doing? A rat in the hospital. That's right! That's right! We gotta talk to the nurses. we gotta talk to the nurses. Hey, you're a nurse.
Good evening, Doctor.
Excuse me. Oh my goodness. I'm muted, but like I still lean to the side, and I'm sure you can all guess I was coughing. Could be my gropesicle, cause I'll be sucking ya. A strange man is visiting the nurses!
Have you seen a strange man visiting any of the nurses here?
I've never heard of such a thing, Doctor.
Do you know if any of the hospital staff have criminal backgrounds?
The people who work here all come from very different backgrounds, Doctor.
She was the worst one to
Just ask
ask.
the patients.
Literally the worst one to ask. Because she doesn't gossip. Ever.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if
The
you...
most useless one to ask. I saw a shiny. Opium. Damn. I opened a box and found motherfucking opium. Pippa. Hi. Hi, Pippa.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
So, I have no hints for you, but,
How long have you been a nurse?
Well, long enough to see that the epidemic is winning. And no matter how qualified you are, don't tell me you'll change that.
hello, nurse!
You'd be surprised what dedication can achieve, Nurse Hawkins. In medicine, sometimes we're just a test result away from a miracle.
Sorry, Doctor. I don't want to sound bitter, but I'm just too tired to give a pep talk like Nurse Brannigan.
Aww.
How is the Pembroke staff coping with the epidemic?
Well, not well. Milton, the ambulance driver, is even more grumpy than usual, especially concerning doctors.
I don't blame him. I don't blame him.
Why is Milton grumpy on a daily basis?
I
Is
can
it
answer
just
that.
an act?
Milton's not the kind of man who's bothered about a bad reputation, whether he deserved it or not.
Why does Milton dislike doctors?
I don't know. Just ask him. But be warned, Milton is not the chatty type.
Actually, he's very chatty.
How would you describe the situation at the Pembroke Hospital?
It's serious. The flu is wreaking havoc amongst the staff and patients. We are running out of everything.
Nurse Hawkins, the Spanish flu won't last forever. Even the Black Plague didn't kill everyone.
I wish I could believe you. But what if this epidemic was worse? What if in the end, nobody was spared?
Oh, that would suck massive dick, wouldn't it?
You must get a hold of yourself, nurse.
Sorry, I'm exhausted. No one has any idea when this epidemic will be over.
Pepper, I know
Ah.
you're very close to Milton Hooks.
Yes, Milton Hooks is my man. If you want to report me for that, just feel free, Doctor.
I have no intention of reporting you, Nurse Hawkins.
No, like, why would I?
Are you aware of the risks?
The rules say I won't be allowed to work as a nurse anymore. But here at the Pembroke, we break rules all the time.
Is he worth the risk?
Hey, I'm no perfect woman, and Milton is not the finest bloke. But we do our best to get by. That's all any of us can hope for nowadays.
That's an honest answer. I like honesty.
What can you tell me about this strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones.
Yeah.
Do not pay attention to her, Doctor. She's full of fanciful tales.
She could have been telling the truth about the mysterious man.
That old witch will end up in hell soon enough. Who cares if a nurse finds some happiness where she can?
Wow! Okay.
No matter how you feel about her, Miss Jones deserves our help.
Who says I don't care for her? Hate is what keeps that old crone alive.
That's fair.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Alright. Nurse Hawkins. Interesting person. Not my favorite person, but an interesting... I knew I saw a shiny... Remember, chat! If you see... Ooh. If you see a shiny, and I do not, call it out. Say something. Don't let me miss shinies. I need to see them. Oh, wait, who... I need all the shinies. Mr. Cox, where are you? Oh, a shiny. Mr. Cox! Is that you? There you are.
Hey, Doc.
How you feeling?
Have you heard of any underhand dealings going on in the hospital?
Blackmail. That's not my style. Too risky. A black market, though. Now that's where the money is.
Okay. Interesting.
I'll leave you for now, Mr. Cox.
There's gotta be a way to get to you. How do I get to you? What do I need? Okay. Activate your senses. If a citizen is behaving suspiciously, their heart will emit a distinctive glow. Looking at the citizen, you'll unlock. Okay.
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I have to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look
She
so bad
never
they may
washes
keep you
her
as a
hands.
patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
I could eat him. Maybe. Follow, 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 follow the yellow stick goat. I want to know how to get Clay Cox's fucking thingy. Retrieve the thug. Ooh, a box. Now, why would that just be in a box in the sewer? That doesn't make any sense. But okay. Sure, game. I hear somebody yelling.
This man has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor.
Yup. Yeah, the combat is a little wonky. Hello. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Oh, okay. You know what? You're not wrong. Oh, lizard. I got excited. I was like, there's stuff to pick up. No, it's just rats. It's a bit lifeless. Is that a joke? Can I go this way? I can. Sewer beast. Oh, it's a puppy! It's a werewolf! Oh my god! No, 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 no! You bit me, you bastard! Get up, get up, get up. I'm about to get my ass handed to me. Hello. Turn around. Can't use that power again. I don't have enough blood. Oh wait, no I do. Up, 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 up. Come on, come on. Turn. Run. This way. Come on, come on. Heal it up.
Not a lot to check, but I should.
Whew. Ha. Yeah. He does bite harder than me. I was healing, wasn't I? Fucking. Hi, Head Trio!
Some voucher for a free checkup in Whitechapel. What is Nurse Crane up to? I really must find her.
Oh wait, no, there was a shiny. VT? Is that how you say that? Welcome aboard the SSS Morehorny. You now have access to your very own kink chamber. I ask that you please keep it clean. No fluids left on the floor, walls, or ceiling. This is where I came from. So probably I need to keep going this way. Unless there's no way out this way. Nope, no way out that way. Okay, cool. Fabulous. I love it. Thanks, game. Does that include eldritch goo? Yeah, unfortunately, fluids are fluids. If it can spread bacteria. You just have to clean it up, that's all. Gentlemen! How about you fuck off? Yes, Oswald, I can. Hey, buddy. Hey. Hi. Hi. It's okay.
Are you injured, sir?
Help me get out of here. I need to get out.
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd be glad to help you, but you must calm down first. Please, take a deep breath and tell me your name.
Yeah, vampire
Okay,
one.
I'm Oswald Thatcher. Please, I need to get out.
Mr. Thatcher, your friend Newton sent me to help you. Do you remember him?
Yes, I do.
Good. Now leave this place and enjoy the cool night air. It's quite invigorating. I'm sure you'll feel better if you do.
Okay. In answer to your question, Sin, I haven't eaten anybody yet. I'm marinating them first. You know, you want your food to taste better and give you more experience. You're a masochist, so you don't eat hardly anybody? Hello. This is my first playthrough. So I'm literally just kind of running around. Lost. Very lost. But I'm okay with it. I feel like this is the way the game wants me to go. But I also feel like I'm going around in fucking circles. Can't just masochist and tell? Why not? Is there some way to get down there? Oh wait, I was already there. And here we are, surfing USSR. Wait. I love how the game is.
Over there! There's one of them.
You wanna talk to me? Huh? What?
Boys.
What? You got something to say to me?
Ah, he's dead.
Yeah. Yeah. Dumbasses. I really miss, you know, biting people. What? You were saying? I remember that doing ranged damage. What the hell? Maybe I'm using it wrong. Ooh. I accidentally unlocked a new hideout. A vampire club? Is that a thing? I can cure fatigue, yeah? I can do this right now? I've only got one patient that needs this right now, so it should be okay. Then I'll go back to the Pembroke and treat him, and then...
I cannot enter.
I actually meant to go back up there. Okay.
It's locked.
Didn't... Interesting. It occurs to me that I'm gonna find people that have colds and shit. May as well just make the medicine while I can. This door's gonna be locked. This is so weird. How come nobody's looking out windows and being like, this guy's just jumping all over the place? I jumped off the balcony and got Salcine for it. Okay, sure game. Hmm? Lots of quarantines. Lots of quarantine signs. That gate's locked. That gate's locked. Turn camera. So, are there no regular police? Just these guys? Because that's kind of the feeling I'm getting right now. No real cops, just these guys. Who's banging? Can I jump up there? Adaska! I'm mwah, 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 mwah. I'm mwah, 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 mwah. I mean, I can hear banging. I just don't see a reason for it. And that bothers me. I'm guessing this is just a dead end? Oh, I'm... Hi, Haven! I'm dumb. I've got a friggin' map and everything. I wasn't even close. Okay, the dog saw me.
I cannot enter.
No key. Oh, there's money. All right. Wait, who's still sick? What happened? Oh yeah, Adaska's still sick. Back to center. Why can't I jump up that way? Game, why do you not make sense? If I can jump such distances like that, and like this, how come I can't up there? That doesn't make any sense. Continuity game. Do I have to use the sewers to get to Whitechapel? Am I barking up the wrong tree here? Does anybody know? No, okay. Oh, like from over here? Okay, Adaska. I'm mwah, 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 mwah. I'm mwah, 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 mwah. Yeah, Whitechapel. You thought I'm at the hospital? Well, while I'm at the hospital, since I'm back. Since I have returned. We getting sliders? What? Let me treat the guy that has fatigue with some medicine if I can find him. Wait! I never checked the lockers!
It's locked, all right.
I don't care about a long letter. I wanted stuff. Lena, I'm not gonna eat somebody that's not ripe. They gotta be ripe. You wouldn't want to eat a piece of fruit that's not fully ripened, would you? You want them to be ripe and juicy.
Good evening, Mr. Hampton. How do you feel?
Dr. Reed.
Besides, this guy's amazing.
Oh, sir, I must apologize for my behavior.
What do you mean?
I was not myself in the factory. Fear and exhaustion made me say awful things to you, I'm afraid.
You remained perfectly nice and polite. A little delirious, perhaps. But who wouldn't be after enduring an abduction?
Thank you, Doctor. That's a relief. Now all I need to do is rest and return to my flock.
Don't mind me just sucking down water. No, no.
Goodbye, Mr. Hampton. We'll talk again later.
We'll talk again later. I don't.
Needs it.
Oh, please spare me, Dark Queen. Spare your obedient slave.
Okay. We'll just let those two have their little game of pretend. There's the guy with the fucked up arm. There he is.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
Wait a minute. I need to give you medicine.
I'll let you get some rest then.
How do I? Okay, do I give it to his?
Doctor.
To his mom? Do I give you the medicine for your dumbass son? Hello.
Good evening, Doctor. How is my son doing?
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
Right bumper. Oh.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
Medical checkup. Right bumper.
Do you need any help?
Yeah.
Me, sir. I don't
Hasten.
mean to be a burden.
You are not a burden, sir. Healing you is my responsibility.
And you have my gratitude for that.
go now, sir. But don't
I
hesitate
dropped
to
my
contact
controller
me
and
if you
everything.
need any help.
Good types. Alright. He's the... I think he was the only one. Oh no! Oh no! I don't have a cure for a headache for him.
Good evening, Dr. Strickland.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reed. Can I be of any help?
Yes.
Tell me more about your willingness to experiment with new medical techniques.
Harvey Fiddick is a patient suffering from a severe injury that could cripple him if not treated correctly. I'm convinced your blood transfusion technique could help him.
What is it you really want?
Oh no, I already heard this
to
one.
Save him?
Shit.
Or to prove your point?
Fair question. I want nothing but to save my patient, Dr. Reed. Especially since I know Mr. Fiddick's story.
Fine.
Tell me Mr. Fiddick's story.
Our first diagnosis was compromised because Mr. Fiddick lied to us about the real origin of his injury.
Oh no!
He first claimed it was an accident.
But why would he hide such crucial information from
What?
Because he is a proud father. Ashamed of putting his children at risk because of his own negligence.
Oh. That'll do it. No, I think we heard about all that.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
How many leaves do I have for him? How many leaves? How many leaves do I have for Dr. Strickland? I only have, or leaves, check marks. I have 1 check mark. I want all 3 check marks. I'm gonna eat Dr. Strickland. Because I know that between the 3 of these guys, the 2 of these doctors, like 3 of these guys, if you eat Dr. Aykroyd, Dr. Strickland will operate on Harvey Fiddick and he'll fuck it up, and Harvey Fiddick will never work again. So his children will starve. But if you eat Dr. Strickland, Dr. Aykroyd will do the operation and everything will go fine. But you have to eat one of the doctors for Harvey Fiddick to get his surgery. You have to eat one of them or he never gets his fucking surgery. You should just be able to weigh in on it and be like, yo, I think this guy should operate. But no, have to eat one.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Fiddick.
I'm just a
And in
regular
order to
guy
do that,
who
you have to
gets
get the whole
arms
story.
fixed, so I can return to work and to my family.
I was more curious about what you were doing before being hospitalized.
I'm a carpenter.
Yeah, well,
good
I
one,
mean,
too.
it's a vampire game,
But that
Haven.
means I need both arms to feed my family, Dr. Reed.
Tell me about the doctors who are arguing about your case.
Strickland and Aykroyd. They both want the best for me, but there's a lot of pride there. Doctors are no different from carpenters, it seems.
What do you mean?
I often had professional arguments with rivals on a building site. Difference is I disagreed about wooden nails, not flesh and bones.
Are you satisfied with your treatment here?
Well, it's clear that I've chosen a bad time to be injured. Forgive my bluntness, but you seem overwhelmed by cases of the flu.
I won't lie.
Well, I mean, it's not like we have a choice.
I'm afraid we are.
Are you sure you don't want to operate yourself, Dr. Reed? I have the feeling you're very capable. And your colleagues seem to think so too.
In other circumstances, you would be right. But for now, I don't think I can take on the responsibility.
Yes.
My apologies.
In other circumstances, were I not a vampire, if I wasn't, you know, totally tempted to eat you, just slicing into you, that'd be great. But you know, shit happens.
Tell me about your injury, Harvey. Why do you feel so guilty about it?
My wife died because of me. And now I may lose everything because I've been careless enough to hurt myself. What an arsehole.
What? You're what? I'm sorry, what?
How could your job be responsible for your wife's death?
I was working a double.
Not what he said, but
She
okay.
went out to bring me a hot meal and got caught in a German bomb raid.
You can't hold yourself responsible for your injury, Mr. Fiddick. Unless you tried to hurt yourself.
Of course I didn't hurt myself. But I can't work until my arm is fixed. My children need to eat, Doctor.
Tell me more about the death of your wife, Harvey.
1915. I was in
Ah.
the army. Building workshops for the Royal Flying Corps. Helen was happy I wasn't sent to the front.
What happened?
The Germans sent Zeppelins to bomb the construction site, but they missed their target. My wife was bringing my dinner when the bombs fell.
I'm sorry for your loss. So many died during the bombings. I served in France and witnessed the carnage there.
I would like to say that she didn't suffer. Truth is, I have no idea. I just know that I'm all that me kids have. Poor little bleeders.
Oh my god, game, you are not allowed to get me in the
How
feels
were your
like this.
children after losing their mother?
They were smaller then. The only good thing about this is my Ellen didn't bring them with her that
Hey,
night.
Broken! Well, I mean, the game just hit me right in the fucking feels, so, that was rude.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll see you later.
Oh, sweet girl. Reads me like a book. I never could keep anything from her.
Yeah, we are definitely going to eat the one doctor and let the other one operate, because that man deserves to get back to his fucking children!
I'm quite busy right now, Dr. Reed.
Yeah! I can see that.
Tell me, Waverly, what do you think of Dr. Strickland's enthusiasm for his experimental research?
Strickland is playing with his patients' lives for pride and glory. Now that, sir, is unethical.
I
Are you
agree.
thinking about something in particular?
I agree.
Harvey Fiddick needs delicate surgery. I believe we should stick to the usual procedure, but my young colleague obviously disagrees.
You know, bro, your young colleague is young, dumb, and full
And
of
are
cum.
you not afraid that your rivalry with Strickland may be blinding you?
Rivalry? I guess you could call it that. But I will never be childish enough to let my personal feelings affect my judgment.
Do we have hints? No more hints? Nothing? Nothing? There's
Thank
nothing!
you for your time.
Ah! I need hints! Oh, I saw a shiny.
Good evening, Dr. Strickland. And good evening to you, Dr. Reed. Can I be of any help?
Yes, I need you to. I need to pick your brain.
What do you think of Dr. Ackroyd's aversion to modern medical methods?
It's a shame he's so narrow-minded. Dr. Swansea taught me that science is about
Bursting to
exploring
the nuts
uncharted
with cum.
territory.
Yes.
I'm convinced that's true.
With the influenza,
Young and
all
dumb and
that's
full of
going
cum.
on, you should
Yeah,
put your
Broken. The
differences
main character is
aside,
pretty
don't
damn
you
hot.
think? Why is it so difficult to work together?
I believe that if Dr. Ackroyd had been the one to discover the transfusion process, he would be the first to recommend its use.
So you believe it's just a question of jealousy and pride?
Dr. Ackroyd is as proud as he is blinded by his obsolete concept of medical science.
Ah. You think so, huh? I didn't get any hints for that. I get no
Goodbye,
hints.
Strickland.
No hints at all. There was nothing. Nothing. Nothing? What? Really?
I'm quite busy right now, Dr. Reed.
I got no hints? I got no hints.
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
You?
Good evening, Mr. Fiddick.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Really?
Any news about my operation?
Nice.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll see you later.
I have to be. I
Like a book.
have to be
Never could keep anything from her.
patient. Alright, we'll go back to looking for Whitechapel. Entrance to Whitechapel. Pony. Oh. Is interesting. Albert Palmer? Okay, so welcome to Whitechapel, I guess. These fuckers are just everywhere. I found grease. This is... Ha. Wow. Just... Wow. They're level 12, I'm level 8. I might... You shouldn't steal Lily's cookies. Because it's mean. I made those cookies for Lily. I'll make you your own cookies. Alright, fine.
This is no place for a gentleman. Die, Verdi! Bloody die!
That one was called The Wall. Guess I just knocked the wall down. Where? I mean, Lily, I tried. I tried to reason with them. They didn't listen. It's a cat thing.
Whitechapel. This neighborhood is linked somehow to the kind Lady Ashbury's blackmail. First, let's find this Petrescu fellow.
Well, that sounded gnarly.
Are you all right?
The bastard hit the wall next to me. I don't even know if he meant to miss.
If you've been hurt, I can help you. I'm a doctor.
Name's Albert. Remember it. Now bugger off.
I found the recruiter you were expecting. He's dead, but he carried a note. The Wet Boot Boys have accepted your application.
I knew it! I told you I was tough enough. I'll be free soon.
Free? You may soon find out that you have simply traded one set of shackles for another.
You're all fancy words, none of which concern me. Go worry about someone else. I'm fine and I have a future here.
What happened? Did you really steal that man's medication?
Hey, I didn't do anything, it ain't me.
All right. Perhaps the poor drunk just confused you with someone else.
Sod off, mister. You ain't got no clue what's going on here. Bastard was a soldier in the war, so now he's got the right to shoot me.
It's true. I'm not familiar with this part of town. Perhaps you could help me.
I said sod off. Go find yourself another guide.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? If you know anything about her, I'd appreciate it.
Never heard of her. She's pretty, I'll keep an eye out.
Do you need assistance?
Please. Feeling tired these days.
There you go. Let's hope nobody steals it from you.
Very funny.
Goodbye, young man.
Me? I'll not die in some piss-stinking alley reeking worse than a week-old lavvy.
Bloody heart, boy. What?
Shooting a boy in the middle of the street. Not the best thing to do, wouldn't you say?
What? You saw what happened? Who are you?
I'm Dr. Reed.
Lots of people
and I'd
saw
like
what
to
happened.
ask you a few questions, if you promise me to set your gun aside.
No.
B2J1, welcome in. Thank you
I'm
for the
not a
first time
violent man.
chat.
I'm Benjamin Palmer, doctor.
Using
No one can help
fridges.
me. Not even you.
Yeah, I'd probably do it. Like in the movie Jumper. He can only use it from, like, what was it, picture to picture?
What can you tell me about this place?
Nothing to say, really. This is where I used to live, and this is where I live now.
Eat the rich, Akiva.
You mean you used to have a better life?
Yeah, I had a wife, a home, and a job.
Be a superhero? No,
I
I'd be
used
an
to have a name.
anti-hero.
Now I'm just Ben. Ben the Tramp.
You don't have anywhere to go? No family that would welcome you?
Not since the death of my wife, Albert's mother. She was sick.
Why anti-hero?
Long before the flu and all
Because
that
I like to punch people. It's fun.
Perhaps you could focus for a moment and tell me your troubles.
I'm sick, broke, and my son just stole my pills. Everything's coming up.
Yes,
right.
Hetrio, I know. I remember. Vaguely. I only saw Jumper, what? Once?
Whatever the boy did, I'm sure he didn't deserve a public execution.
I swear I didn't want to hit him. It's just that I'm sick in the head, you see, and the boy he just frayed me last nerve.
Maybe you shouldn't have a fucking gun then.
What is it, Benjamin? It was the war, wasn't it? Your nerves are shot, aren't they? I need some answers, Private. From one soldier to another.
The doctors called me a liar, a coward. Put me in a straitjacket, locked me up. Finally, they sent me back to the front lines with a handful of tablets.
Yes. Sounds like shell shock. I've seen a few cases like yours. This is nothing you should be ashamed of, Benjamin. And it's perfectly natural in your situation.
Not ashamed. I just need my pills. Peace and quiet, that's all.
B2J1, welcome aboard the SSS More Horny. You now have access to your very own kink chamber. I suggest you please keep it clean. No fluids left on the floor, walls, or ceiling.
The woman is a phantom, if you ask me.
Really? And why is that?
Word is she ain't real. She's a cover for some doctor who runs an illegal dispensary for migrants.
Interesting. SSS More Horny. The super sexy ship, More Horny.
A gun, alcohol, and a bad temper make a terrible cocktail, sir. Goodbye for now.
I'm not dying some piss-stinking alley reeking worse than a week-old lavvy.
My ship? I mean, it's only dangerous if you say
I'm
so.
not your boy, all right? Now piss off.
Did I get any hints? No, I did not. Okay.
Goodbye, young man.
The wet boots will be proud of me.
All your problems. As long as you have the money.
It's Ben.
Good evening, miss.
Good evening, sir. Are you interested in a miraculous cure for this unknown and deadly epidemic?
Actually, I am.
Then you have come to the right place. The famous Swanborough cordial is all you need to help keep you in perfect health.
Oh, really? Why didn't I hear about it during my studies? I'm Jonathan Reed, by the way. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Ah, my brother has spoken of your research, sir. I'm Loretta Swanborough, and it's always a pleasure to meet a fellow healer.
Ugh.
Tell me, who intrigues you most in Whitechapel?
The region itself is something to see, but I would say Camellia the mute florist who gives away her flowers.
What do you think of the locals?
Most of them are afraid or desperate. They all come to me eventually for my remedy.
I mean...
Is there anyone I should avoid?
Yeah. Cardigan Bates, without a doubt. The bloody bastard remorselessly exploits poor migrants as soon as they get here.
Wow.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
I don't like to talk about competition.
Competition, you say?
Never met her, but it seems she provides some sort of medical care to the poor. The whole thing has to be some sort of scam, if you ask me.
Says the scammer! Oh my god!
I'd like to see what kind of medicine you're selling.
Still though, she's got opium. She has her cordial. Right, Haven? Projecting much? This is the one I keep running out of. Thank you, milady.
When science fails you, this elixir will give you faith again.
Oh, that reminds me.
Good evening, my dear colleague.
You look ill, Miss Swanborough. I wonder if your concoction will do the trick.
I'm perfectly fine thanks to my miraculous elixir. You, on the other hand, look pale and tired, Doctor.
Yeah, that could be because I'm a
Goodbye,
vampire.
Miss.
I might eat you.
Perhaps we'll talk again.
Oh, she knows it's snake oil. I might eat her. I might. I don't know yet. I have not yet decided.
What do you want? Leave me alone.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I'm looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
There is no Dorothy Crane here. Now goodbye.
I'm afraid this medical leaflet says the opposite, sir.
Really? Well, I'm afraid I'm going to close this door right now. Go bother someone else, Mr. Doctor.
To enter that house, I must discover who this man really is. Maybe I could start by observing what he's up to.
He has bronchitis. That is unfortunate for him. I wish the chaos option was a thing. And yeah, Haven, she knows it's snake oil. I hear a crying Bibby. He got Brontosaurus. What? I know, the only people who are... Yup. Pretty much. Desperate people will try anything. And it's unfortunate. Oh. I think this is a body. That guy's dead. Yep. All of that is true. It is as you say. She is playing on
Hello,
fear and desperation.
I'm Dr. Reed, and I would like to ask you a few questions. May I enter, please?
Sorry, no, sir. My father does not like people entering our house, you see.
Your father is worried about you, boy. He asked me to look for you.
So my father actually worries about me then?
That's bullshit. Okay.
Okay then. Come on in. I'm a Harry, by the way. Is there only people
Yes, Haven. Absolutely.
So, may I ask you a few questions?
I'm not bothered. What could be worse?
How do you feel?
I'm fine. I mean, it's not easy every day, but I'm fine. I'm just tired of being sick all the time. If only I could be tough, like... Well, you know.
Speaking of which, what can you tell me about your father?
My father is an idiot who makes idiot things. That's all I have to say.
Wow, okay.
Forgive my bluntness, young man, but you don't seem happy living in Whitechapel.
Why should I? I never wanted to come here in the first place. It was my father's decision. And look around you. Does this look like a nice place to live?
No, not really.
This place is awful, I agree. But does that not mean your situation can only improve?
That's exactly what my father says. Harry, you should be grateful for what you've got. But I wasn't even consulted when we moved here.
If life here is so terrible for you, why don't you just leave this place? Have you ever spoken to your father about it?
I don't go outside. It terrifies me so. I went outside once without my father noticing and I saw terrible things. Bloody and frightening things.
So that's why you stay at home? All
Okay, so he's agoraphobic.
for fear of the epidemic.
I'm not afraid of disease or death, Dr. Reed. It's the living I'm afraid of.
Do you need any medical help, young man?
Yes, I do. I feel so tired. I don't know if it's the epidemic, but everything seems so hard.
I don't have medicine for you. I'm sorry.
I will see you later. Goodbye, young man.
I'm sorry. I don't have that medicine right now. I'm sorry.
Even my dreams are soaked with glue.
I'm taking your stuff. I'm the main character. I'm the good guy.
It's locked.
Oh. What did we just find? A job refusal letter.
Is there only pain and suffering in this world?
Clearly.
Excuse me, sir. I have a few questions for you.
Another journalist? I didn't answer the first one, so piss off.
I'm not a journalist, I'm a doctor.
A doctor, you say? It's quite a rare breed in this part of town.
You think?
Really? But still, here I am. Dr. Jonathan Reed, at your service.
I'm Joe Peterson to some, but Colossus Joe to most. And I don't remember asking for your service, sir.
Oh my god. Why are you so fucking rude?
May I ask what you do around here?
I do whatever I want, and sometimes even more. Now sod off.
According to you, physicians are scarce in this part of town. Why is that?
Not familiar with this neighborhood, are you? I guess your fancy colleagues are too afraid of being stabbed in the back.
This part of town does have quite a reputation.
I mean, yeah.
Would you say it's
Nobody wants to be
Totally.
stabbed in the back.
Look at me, for instance. I always look my opponent in the eye before knocking him out.
I mean, I think he's laying it on a little too thick. I'm so big. I'm so bad.
Harry doesn't seem happy living in Whitechapel. Why did you make him come here?
I've always put my son's interests above everything else, whatever he may think. Our house is small but affordable. The walls are thin, but the door is solid.
You really love your son, don't you, Mr. Peterson?
He's my pride and joy. Even if he hates me for the choices I make and pushes me buttons more than he should.
Do you have any regrets?
Only one. Not to have my beloved wife by my side. She died when Harry was little. My sweet Jane.
My girlfriend in Canada. She goes to another school, guys.
Since the criminal nature of your job means you could be arrested, are you not afraid of what would happen to your boy if you were?
No one will ever take my son away from me. If that ever occurred, I'd hunt the bastard down and rip off his head with my bare hands.
So, no, he hasn't
Goodbye,
thought about it.
Mr. Peterson.
Welcome, sir. Please, take a browse of my wares.
I am Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
Doctor? Interesting. I'm Barrett Lewis.
Your voice is
Usually
annoying.
I don't have time to waste with talk, but at this hour of the night I can hardly refuse.
Your voice So annoying.
How is business around here?
Business? I have no business. Between this racket, theft, and customers getting scared, I'm losing money every day.
I see. Sounds like you blame someone in particular for your situation.
It's no secret Joe Peterson spends his time harassing merchants. But with me, he's trying to put me out of business once and for all.
As a merchant, you see Whitechapel every day. Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary recently?
What you mean besides the epidemic, the war, and all the usual crap?
Yeah, the usual crap.
As long as I can remember, this part of town has been a bottomless pit, and no sign of the bottom yet.
Violence is increasing in the borough.
Yeah. A few nights ago, some blokes jumped me. Came out of one of the condemned...
Remy!
Madness, something like that.
Where did this happen? Why did
Yeah,
you...
Pony. I'm sorry you have a headache. Mwah.
Worked there as an apprentice in better days. Now I only go to find trinkets or tools. Too bad I was mugged, though. There was good money in that little box of loot I lost.
Have you been hurt?
No, but that's only because I ran like hell. Those men were raving lunatics, I tell you. Not even able to speak anymore, just screaming.
You want me to suck on you? Since you're here. Yeah, kisses all around.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Lewis.
Oh wait, no, I should be asking people about Dorothy.
Buying something, sir?
You never lose your focus, do you? Have you heard of a nurse called Dorothy Crane?
Nurse Crane? So the bitch really is a nurse, then? Always thought she was just some crafty foreigner, that
Please
one.
don't eat chat unless it's Lily. 4 kisses! I'm mwah, 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 mwah. I'm mwah, 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 mwah,
Yes,
mwah,
she's a nurse,
mwah,
and
mwah,
quite a good
mwah,
one.
mwah, 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 mwah.
What did she do to gain such notoriety?
Dorothy Crane ain't even a real name. Something like Dorothea Craniu. Something like that. Came to England fleeing the war, I was told.
That doesn't explain why she irritates you so much.
Your precious Nurse Crane gives away medical supplies and prescriptions for free. I offered to sell it for a fair cut, but no. Miss Crane wanted to play the quiet saint.
Right then. Show me what you have.
No, it's in the middle of the ocean. You want to spoop? Why is everybody volunteering to be eaten? What's going on here? Why do people want to be eaten? I mean, I shouldn't really be all that surprised, but... I can nibble your left arm. Because it's your... You wish to empower your captain. I appreciate it. What's a little nibble between friends, huh? Here, have a bite.
You again? What do you want this time?
How did you become the local bully everyone is afraid of, Joe?
There's no pride in roughing up poor bastards. But this is the only job I've found. And it pays well, too.
A job? So you're racketeering for someone else?
I got enlisted by the Wet Boot Boys, a gang from the docks. I'm their muscle for their dirty work.
Please, 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 please. Remington's got his priorities in order. It's all about the booba. All about the booba. What? What, Sin? What are you oh my godding? Priorities. You weren't expecting boobies? You weren't? Please, 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 please. I don't know why. I mean, I have them. We show them off. This is just a test? Wait. Remy. What are you testing? Wait. Ah! Why are you bonking me? You're bonking me as a test? Was that the test? You were bonking me as a test for what? A test of the national booby system. Chat, we gotta talk. The national booby system? That's not a thing. Gotta make sure the button works. Okay.
You survive at any cost, even at the expense of others. Perhaps that's just the law of nature.
I don't care what you think, sir. I do what I have to do for my own reasons, and that's that.
I'm not sure Mr. Lewis would agree with your by all means necessary philosophy, sir.
Oh, do you really think he's the poor victim here? Barrett can be as sneaky as anyone. Long ago, I even called the bastard my best friend.
Oh, Hetrio. You want to hear a sussy voice? Oh, gonna make sure all the buttons work, huh, Remy? Oh, okay. So you called the bastard your best friend.
Goodbye, Mr.
Wait,
Peterson.
no, hold on. I wanted to ask you about Nurse
You
Crane.
here? What do you want this time?
You want to talk?
Have you heard of a nurse named Dorothy Crane?
I just want
She's
to
a
know.
colleague of mine.
Why? We're pushing all the
supposed to
buttons
live
now.
around
What's going on?
Dorothy Crane. Yeah, I know her. One of the few good souls who dare to help the sick around
Yeah, that's
here.
right.
Could you please tell me more about
She's a good soul.
She's a nice girl. Tries to help the migrants.
Yeah.
I offered to give her a hand, but she said my reputation would attract too much attention.
Yeah, because you're a shite monkey.
Can I offer you my medical expertise, Mr. Peterson?
The name is Colossus Joe. I don't get sick.
Okay.
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
You're a bit of a shite monkey.
I'll let your guard down.
Alright, spill the
Fancy buying
beans.
something, sir?
You never lose your focus.
You have such an irritating voice. Ugh.
Joe Peterson.
Used to be a friend
He's
of
the
yours.
villain here, isn't he? But you seem to know each other.
I've known Joe for years.
You try to push all the
Saw him
buttons,
box
they
once
pop
or
up,
twice.
reveal
He was a
all
friend
naked
then.
boobs.
But these
I
days,
don't have that model
he's
yet,
just another
Pony.
thug.
I don't.
What can you tell me about Mr. Peterson?
I'll have that model
Besides his
eventually.
behavior toward you, obviously.
Colossus Joe was a decent
Someday
boxer,
I'll
good
get a
one even.
model that does that.
But after his wife
But
passed
not
away,
on
he found
Twitch.
every excuse to stop training. Just
On
wanted
shiny
to pick
Twitch.
fights with everyone.
Despair could be a poison.
Without making excuses for him, it's safe to say that despair can poison even the sanest mind.
We've all had some rough times, ain't we? But most of us don't use our fists to see us through.
Yeah, well, it's just true. Has anyone ever stood up to him?
And no one has ever stood up to this thug.
Nobody would be fool enough to stand against the wet boot boy.
What do you know of Harry Peterson? The boy seems so fragile.
Yes, he does.
Not like his father at all.
Harry's a good boy. but he spends most of his time complaining.
Yeah, he
He's a bit
does.
tough, all right, but he needs to grow a pair.
What troubles him exactly?
Well, despite being his father's son, almost everything, I think. He never wanted to come to Whitechapel in the
I
first
don't blame
place.
him.
Hates this place more than most
I don't
of us.
blame him at all. I don't blame him.
Goodbye
even
for now,
slightly. Oh, all right.
Cheap price, good quality.
Let's see if we can find a place to manufacture some more. Oh, this guy, Chad,
Do not apologize, my son.
this man.
Father Tobias Whitaker is always happy to teach mortals about the incoming Armageddon.
Okay.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
First of
and
all,
I just have a few questions.
A scientist? You are much more lost than I thought, my son.
Hi, Niles. First of all, this man referred to himself in the third person, and claimed that I'm lost just because I'm a fucking scientist. I already don't like him.
What do you mean when you say that I am more lost than you thought?
All scientists are entangled.
Oh
in a world
no,
of causes
Remy.
and
Well, I
consequences.
canceled the last one
And
because I'm
most of them can't
sick,
see the
so
plain
you didn't
truth.
miss anything.
Quite a judgmental opinion, if you ask me. But what do I know? Blinded by science as I am.
But you are seeking answers, aren't you? Answers about the Armageddon about to strike the city. Answers about the hidden truth.
I'm listening.
Well, I suppose I can spare a few minutes listening to your so-called truth.
As a doctor, you must be aware of the decimating epidemic. But let me tell you that this so-called Spanish flu is just the beginning of the end.
What do you mean?
The
Beginning of
beast
the
is
end.
finally revealing itself, corrupting the flesh and the heart of men. With my own eyes I have seen them, those minions from the abyss.
Really? And what would be your answer to this biblical threat?
We must fight the disease before this legion outnumbers us. But not with scalpels and microscopes. No.
What is left then?
Cleansing fire.
Tell me, Tobias, what exactly is your plan concerning the cleansing of this city?
God will recognize his own. More than once this city has risen from the ashes, hardened and purified by the flames.
Purification by fire has proved useful, but where do you stop? Burn the clothes? The buildings? The corpses? Worse?
Your lack of faith is predictable. But my task is to convince rational minds like yours to see the light. This is God's will.
You're mad and dangerous. You're nothing but a soulless butcher. A small-time Torquemada. The Savonarola of Whitechapel.
My son, if you think salvation is a free gift, go listen to the lies of that pompous fool, Joseph.
Joseph, a fool?
Vicar Larrabee of St. Mary's Church. While he continues preaching his fraudulent redemption, more and more people die in the streets.
I'm going to eat this man. This one. I'm going to eat. I'm going to enjoy it. I might not even get all of his hints. I'm gonna eat him. I hate people like this. I hate people like this. Genuinely, completely, and totally. And in all other ways. Really, Google? I said genuinely and my Google Assist was like, yes? Can I help you? Thank you for the hydrate and stretch, Tim. Also, well, Remy is talking about burning people alive. That's what he's talking about. He's talking about killing people. Murdercating them. burning the city to the ground to get rid of the flu. That's some No, he doesn't even know he's talking to a vampire. He has no idea he's talking to a vampire. General depiction of hell is a hot place. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and then he's like, "Well, salvation's not free, blah, 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 blah." What Bible are you reading? Let me call up my Catholic friends and fact check you. Anyway. Good. Okay. Broken, sweetie. You've been such a good boy for me. Yes, you have. You know you have. And I'm so very proud of you. Keep it up.
What do you mean when you say that I am more lost than you thought?
All scientists are entangled in a world of causes and consequences. And most of them can't see the plain truth.
Quite a judgmental opinion, if you ask me.
Right, Niles? Probably.
Blinded by science as I am.
But you are seeking answers, aren't you? Answers about the Armageddon about to strike the city. Answers about the hidden truth.
Didn't I just do this?
I am. But the answers I seek are based on facts, not superstition. Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
I don't like the liberal ideas of nurses, but I especially abhor that Nurse Crane you mentioned.
You don't like nurses? Wait! Oh! Here we go. Buckle up, chat! This is about to get sexist real fast.
So, you're not exactly a fan of Florence Nightingale's work. But nurses are essential for modern healthcare.
Nuns should be the only women allowed to take care of male patients. It's obvious only they have the necessary moral fiber.
I can't even be mad. That's so stupid. Nuns. Okay. Okay. Women are just so amoral. I know. We're just evil.
Why do you hate Nurse Crane more than other nurses?
Before coming to London, she was a member of the communist resistance in her country. That's what happens when you let a woman get involved in...
Oh, you fucking sexist pig! Yes, Lily, we're gonna eat this guy. Like, I'm not even mad because I'm gonna eat him.
Have you any friends? Any family left?
Friends? This guy? Jonathan.
No. But I have a disciple I see as my son. He is so devoted. I sent him to preach the good word in the heart of this corrupted city.
Wait. You stayed here where you were relatively safe. And you sent someone that you claimed to care about into danger. Okay. You did. What?
You sent him on some preaching crusade during the epidemic.
As a true believer, Samuel.
And his name is Samuel.
While he walks through the valley of the shadow of death.
Oh, that's not what that means! That's not what that means! That's not what that phrase even fucking meant! Oh, you pish pashim!
Where did you send him?
I sent Samuel to the Stonebridge Cemetery, where the pestilence and evil grows night after night.
He said pestilence. Ugh. My SCP senses are tingling. I called him a pish pashim! It's Hebrew. It means body lice. That's the first thing that came to mind. I'm sorry. Do I have to go through this whole thing?
What do you mean when you say that I am more lost than you?
Not peach
All
machine.
scientists are entangled in a
Peach
world of causes and
pashim.
consequences, and most of them can't see the plain truth.
Quite a judgmental opinion, if you ask me. But what do I know? Blinded by science as I am.
But you are seeking answers, aren't you? Answers about the Armageddon about to strike the city. Answers about the hidden truth.
Well, I suppose I can spare a few minutes listening to your so-called truth.
As a doctor, you must be aware of the decimating epidemic. But let me tell you,
Oh my
the
god.
so-called Spanish
The so-called Spanish flu.
is just the beginning.
What do you mean?
The beast is finally revealing itself, corrupting the flesh and the heart of men. With my own eyes I have seen them, those minions from the abyss.
Thanks, Broken.
I have heard enough. Goodbye.
Adios.
The walls of your home will not protect you, for there is no protection against.
Oh, you're that guy. You are that guy. You are the guy that stands on the street corner and yells at people. Oh, I hate you so goddamn much. But love, you're level 5. I'm level 8. I can eat you right now. I'm eating you.
Good evening, Mr. Whitaker.
It's Father Whitaker, my son. So, are you still lost in your rational delusions?
Oh, I'm only level 1, Mesmer? How did that happen? Wait! How do I level up my Mesmerize? How do I level that up? I don't know. Wait, where's the dude that in here that I want to eat? Here he is, Clay. But he's level 1. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, I haven't even gone back and met everybody here yet. I need to do that. Oh, wow. How do you live with a nurse and you're sick as fuck? Okay, so I can't eat him yet. Fuck!
I've had enough for tonight. Goodbye.
My mesmer level isn't gonna be high enough. What do I do? What do I do? No, that's a whole goddamn meal. See, was it saying going through the main quest? Everybody looks so cool.
Me, I'll not die in some piss-stinking alley reeking worse than a week-old lavvy.
Wait, what? Wait, actually... Say that, yay, part of religious studies in high school.
When science fails you, this elixir will give you faith again.
Yeah, I don't have medicine for Harvey. There's Joe. You level up your mesmer skills to complete the main quests. Oh! Oh! So going back and leveling up won't do anything. Good to know. Oh no. Excuse me. I do too. I really need this dude to come around where I can see him in the window. Oh, thanks. My guy, are you gonna come back to the window so I can, like, totally spy on you? 'Cause that's not creepy at all. Hello? Hello? I am creepy vampire standing in window. I know you're in there. Mr. Petrescu. Hello? Hello? What if I reset him?
I will return later.
The house is empty. No, the house can't be empty. Oh. Never mind.
A strange man was at the door with a pass for our medical facility. I refused him entry.
Darius, how could you know he didn't need our help?
His clothes were too finely
She
tailored
still hasn't
for
washed her
Whitechapel.
hands.
Perhaps just a friend of that stray poet who is always about.
Richard Nethercott? No, not of the same cloth, this man. I suspect some machination from that journalist.
Clayton Darby. Is he still asking questions?
Yes. I saw him drifting around St. Mary's Church. I swear he is tracking me just downwind.
Of course, you can't.
I must talk to that journalist or the poet. They must know about Darius. Nearby the church they just mentioned.
Okay. Can't see me, you know, standing so inconspicuously where I was. Because I was totally
Come on, Barrett, you know the game. You pay
totally inconspicuous. I'm gonna eat you. Eventually.
Excuse me, sir. Are you familiar with this part of town?
Try
Name's
to
Clayton
evangelize
Darby.
you on a
Report.
bus.
Sorry, I'm new to Whitechapel. But perhaps you could help me since you're a journalist. My name is Jonathan Reed.
Dr. Reed, the famous surgeon. I'll gladly help if I'm able, sir.
Okay,
Why are the newspapers keeping silent about the Spanish influenza? It's as though none of you care.
There's a war going on. People shouldn't be demoralized by news of deadly diseases.
I mean,
I served in France. Our top priority must be to put an end to this butchery. This war must stop now.
Sir, streets are a battlefield too. An invisible and untold war is going on, and it must be stopped.
Have you any idea of the danger you face in these streets at night?
I've had to run and hide more than once from frenzied mobs incensed by the fever. Do you think the flu is really responsible for this, Doctor?
I mean,
I must confess, some of my rational views have been shaken by recent events.
I'll remember to stay away from the district's roughest streets then.
What is a journalist doing in this borough after sunset?
He goes where none of his colleagues would dare to go, to inform the country.
You're gonna risk your life, reveal the truth.
So you risk your life to reveal the truth. I saw many reporters do the same during the war.
Whitechapel is the crucible of so many untold stories and tragedies. I want people to know them.
That's quite honorable of you. But is the public interested?
Not at all, sir. And that's why I'm an independent journalist, hoping to sell some stories.
I heard you're investigating an underground medical dispensary in Whitechapel. What do you know about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. They are wary of strangers, and I'm not really an acquaintance of theirs. Why do you care?
I'm afraid one of the nurses from the Pembroke Hospital may be involved with unsavory activities.
Ah, could it be Dorothy Crane?
Without a doubt, you are a damn fine journalist, Mr. Darby. What do you know of her accomplice, a man named Darius?
I don't know much about the man.
I'm not sure I like his glasses, but he's
Never
kind
goes
of
out.
cute.
Doesn't seem to have any friends or family.
He has no relatives.
He has no relatives at all?
No, except for that strange man, a poet named Richard Nethercott, who sometimes comes by. Darius would never let him in.
Where can I find this Mr. Nethercott?
He spends most of his time lurking around Whitechapel, talking to himself or declaring verses. These days, you can usually find him behind the church.
He never goes out?
No. A few days ago, he unexpectedly did. I followed him, but it was just a ruse to keep me away from his house.
Really? How do you know?
He went to the nearest mailbox, but just before posting his letter, he ripped it up and threw it away.
Huh.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
Smash. Gonna have to go with Smash. I'm not gonna eat Clayton Darby. He's a good bloke. Just doing his job. Okay, but why can I come up here? That makes no sense. Who are you? Hello.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr.
Hi, hello. Who are you?
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Oh, you're the
I know
florist.
what you're thinking. A tall stranger who meets a girl in the street at night. It reeks of the penny dreadfuls. But I mean you no harm, truly.
She's mute.
I know you understand what I'm saying. Your silence has nothing to do with you being mute, does it?
Have a good night, Remy. Mwah!
Very well. Goodbye then.
Hmm? Flower bucket. I mean bouquet. I can read. We're fine. Okay, I've passed it a couple of times. It's here somewhere. Oh, it's here. Oh, it was a letter to his children.
The content of Darius' letter to his children could give me more leverage to enter.
Doubt it, but okay. Oh, the crazy preacher is still doing his crazy preaching thing. I really want to eat him. Like, really, really want to eat him. Who's with me? Who wants to eat them? Ugh, annoying, crazy preacher guy. Oh, yes! Nope, he is not the pillar of the community. You wanna run that by me again, pal? No. 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 Nope. You know, I think Haven's right. They make a good point.
This man stunned me with his faith. His crucifix. This is not good news.
I mean, he's literally standing on the steps of the church, yelling at night. They're probably sick of his shit. But because he's a father, they can't say anything. Look at the fact that... Yep. And which is bullshit. That's bullshit. He shouldn't get away with being an obnoxious fuckwad just because he's a member of the church. But look at history and fiction history and tell me how many people in both got away with being obnoxious fuckwads just because they were members of the fucking church. It's obnoxious. Skull. No, 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 no. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. No. Give it back. Give me back every drop. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, but it's still, like, because all they'd have to say is, it's God's will, and people just wouldn't question them, and it's... Ugh. Ugh.
Some of us come to this world already touched by grace.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions.
Please be my guest. Although I may not be the best informant regarding this part of town. My words speak about that which the eyes cannot see.
Really? Are you an artist of some kind?
I'm a poet, sir.
Oh!
Richard Nethercott, at your service.
Oh, the poet. I'm a bit of a poet, and you did not know it. Wait.
May I ask what you're doing at this hour of night, sir? Do you live here?
Not at all. I'm just enjoying the pleasure of a quiet walk. Though night talks are always preferable, if you ask me. Especially with strangers.
Why?
But are you not afraid of the epidemic?
Oh, why should I? I see some equity in the Spanish flu. No flesh should be saved, say the scriptures. Good or evil, rich or poor, all are equal in the eyes of the flu.
But are you not afraid of the
Nah!
Oh, why should I?
Everything's fucked.
If you say so. But as a physician in a time of epidemic, I must caution you to avoid unnecessary exposure, sir.
Thank you, Doctor. But we both know the seeker of truth has to go boldly where the weak dare not.
Huh.
What are your thoughts on the terrible situation in this city?
Terrible, you say? No. Of course, the death of so many innocents is a tragedy. But the scourge has not been all bad for the city. Oh, no, sir.
What are you talking about?
Do you remember London before the flu? Noisy, cacophonic, quiet, nowhere to be found. And now, listen to this oddly peaceful silence.
Certainly a unique perspective.
Yes. The enjoyable silence of the grave. You have a unique perspective on the situation, I must admit.
Most people fail to understand my perspective. I don't blame them. But how could I call myself a poet if I veiled my feelings?
Are you aware that your life could be in danger in this part of town?
But
Akiva, yeah, right? He's not wrong, but he is a dick.
See it for myself, alone.
I understand your need for solitude, but it's not safe around here.
I don't care. I don't have many friends, Doctor, and my family despises me.
I don't blame them.
If some misfortune came upon you, who would be here to help you?
Well, you for a start, my dear Doctor.
Tell me, Mr. Nethercott, why seek inspiration in Whitechapel?
The place is not beautiful per se, but how to explain it? Stirring and challenging.
Do you not think that's a wee bit morbid?
Think it a little morbid?
On the contrary, sir. Whitechapel is full of life, full of beauty. Just like my dear muse, the wonderful Camellia.
What can you tell me?
Aha!
Not much. And that's the beauty of it. She can't speak, you know. She's a locked mystery who exhales kindness and sweetness.
Perhaps you're just afraid to find out the truth about your muse.
One day, perhaps, I'll ask her to come with me. But will she still be my wild flower of Whitechapel if she moves uptown?
And have you ever tried to learn more about her? Where she lives? How she survives? Whom she may know?
Maybe I prefer she remains an enigma. Reality can be so dull, don't you think?
Wow.
In what way, exactly?
The struggle by gaslight, the barren smiles and the added hunger under the rain.
If you say so.
Such vibrant antagonism and vivid paradox. The stripped humanity raged across each street.
Vivid, of course, yes. And what about the poignant distress?
Oh yes, the poignant distress. You see what I mean, don't you? That's what I want to write about, and that's what Whitechapel is made of.
Did you know the Mute Florist is a member of a secret society?
No, I didn't. But I thank you for this information, sir. For it only enriches the mystery surrounding the precious Camellia.
You're a hopeless romantic.
I fear you are a hopeless romantic, Mr. Nethercott.
Guilty as charged, Dr. Reed.
Are you not curious? Is there
Indeed,
not more
Haven.
you wish to know?
Indeed.
That girl has not an ounce of malice in her. Whatever she may be hiding, it's certain to be for the benefit of most, if not all.
May I ask you a few questions about the district?
Extraordinary part of town, is it not? I'll be glad to help you, if I can.
What can you tell me about an old man called Darius?
Darius Petrescu? Yes, I know him. At first, I thought he was only a small publisher. I invited him to publish my work, but his reaction was pretty clear.
Not interested in your
Oh my
talent?
god, Pony.
Darius is an old political activist who takes delight in printing tracts and lampoons. Those communist activities only require mediocre writing skills.
Wow.
I'm looking for Dorothy Crane, a nurse who lives in this vicinity.
Dorothy Crane. Oh, I love the name. The Crane of Whitechapel. Sounds very mysterious. But, sorry, no, never heard of her.
I'll leave you alone, sir. Darius is a bit less of a mystery now. It should not be that difficult to incite him to let me in.
I mean, sure. If you say so. Let's just run into things.
Mr. Petrescu, just 1 minute, please.
You again. Go away.
Mesmer level 2. I'm supposed to have level 2 Mesmer by now, which means I should probably eat somebody. I should eat somebody. I want to eat somebody. I'm gonna eat Clay. I'm gonna go eat Clay. Fuck this shit, I'm out. I'm gonna eat somebody. We are going back to Pembroke Hospital. We're gonna level up. We're gonna eat somebody.
You look so pale, my lord. Would you like me
Excuse me?
I'm cheap and I'm clean, I promise.
Excuse
Don't
me?
be shy, handsome. What can Christina do for you?
I'm not looking for what you're selling. But I'd like to ask you a few questions, if I may. I'm a doctor. Dr. Reed.
All right then, but be quick. Though I usually get paid when I open my mouth.
Do you need any assistance, Miss Popper?
It depends on the price of your medicine.
Oh, she's also fatigued. Oh, damn.
I will see you later. Goodbye, miss. Take care of yourself as best you can.
Okay. Nice to meet you. It gets paid when I open my mouth. Yes, I like her too. It was fun. No. We're gonna go back. We're gonna level up. So we're not half the level of the people we're fighting. Look at it. An accidental dodge is still a dodge. It do be like that. A puppy! You're only a level 12 puppy. Oh, but he can still fucking mess me up. I'm sorry.
It's locked. All right.
I got so excited, and then I had to kill a puppy. I don't like killing werewolves in this game. It makes me sad. I get so excited to see him. I was like, yay, a puppy, and then, no. Be safe, Tim. And mwah! This messenger from Niles. Well, then he shouldn't have attacked me in the street. Too low. Wait, no. That's good. I like that. I can put a marker there. Okay. Huh? Huh. Just needed to sniff my butt with me. That's messed up. Okay, Akiva. No, where the fuck am I going? Okay. All right. Made it back. Woo. I want to eat clay. And I want to eat Strickland. But I also want to make more medicine. Oh.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Well, how the fuck do I water it?
The flower's dying. It needs water.
I don't have water to give it. Sorry, game. I could spit on it. I guess I could. There. I shouldn't run out of that for, you know, a while now. Also, is anybody else here sick with fatigue? This guy's got a fucking headache. Oh, but Clay's got a whole thing. Okay. How do I get water to this plant? Oh. No? That is lame and I don't like it. Okay. There was one person here I haven't met yet. Just one. There's still a big old question mark. How How do you water the plant?
Good evening, sir. Can I help you?
Unless you're here to fix my face. No. I don't think you can help me.
I'm Dr. Reed. I've recently taken the position of head surgeon here. War injuries, am I right?
You guessed right, Doctor. German shell took my pretty little mug right off. But they still call me Thomas Elwood.
You need to head over to the West End district. Oh, wow.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
Simpletons, these nurses. Bred with no respect.
Damn. The pain. It's here again.
Hi, Lizzie. Welcome in. Thank you for the self-care package. I will do that in just a second. There he is.
Miss, please, I feel... Hey, Doc.
So, you feel sick,
You're
huh?
lucky to be alive, Mr. Cox. I hope you're starting to take better care of yourself.
Of course. The sooner I'm able to leave this damn place, the better.
I have one.
I'll leave you for now.
OCD says
Please, I feel sick.
level up.
We're in now.
OCD says level up. See if I can do the thingy. We don't want to waste his blood. We want it to be perfect. I want to eat the guy though, so bad. Because he's such a dipshit. Okay. Some high quality blood with some store-bought shit. Exactly. We're gonna increase our bite. And these are We're level 10 now. The following night. Yes. Major district events. Okay, yep. Okay, we need to look at Whitechapel. Whitechapel is in serious because everybody is fucking sick. Okay. He's got a cold. He's got bronchitis. Oh my god. Fatigue, fatigue. Fatigue. Okay, 3 people with fatigue. Migraine. And something else. Bronchitis. 3 fatigues. Okay. Okay, okay. Migraine. Migraine and what? I might eat Benjamin, actually, because he's a little shit. You know, he shot at his son. I don't care if he's got shell shock. He took a fucking shot at his son. Bronchitis and what else? I don't know what this guy has or what this guy has, but... So, I need a treatment for a cold, and... Okay. Whitechapel's in trouble. I have anemia, sepsis. I can make the... Okay, I can do that. I have treatments for colds. Okay, good times. I don't know the treatments for migraine. Or a headache. And I'm not sure where to get them. Oh, I also didn't look to see if Bonehead over here... No, you don't need anything. Healthy. It's not sanitized, it's healthy. I'm still gonna talk to Clay. See. Lock this door. Oh, not you. I don't even like you. Wrong way. Still gonna talk to Clay and see if he'll give me his quest. If he does, well, I might take a detour. Do Clay's quest. Or maybe I'll just say fuck it on Clay's quest and eat the man. I really do want to eat him.
Hey, Doc.
You're lucky to be alive, Mr. Cox. I hope you're starting to take better care of yourself.
Of course.
How do I find out your hints? There's gotta be a way. I don't remember the way.
You're lucky to be alive.
No, I already did that. Shit.
I hope you're starting to take better care of yourself.
That was not the button I meant to push.
The sooner I'm able to leave this damn place, the better.
I need this hint. And yet,
I'll leave you for now.
I'm not a patient person. I don't know, chat, what do you think? Should we eat him now or wait?
Hello again, Mr. Blight. I'm happy to see Mr. Thatcher is safe for now.
I'm eternally grateful, Doctor. We were total strangers and you helped us anyway. Can't thank you enough, sir.
It's not very high, Kiva.
No thanks, sir. Unless you're able to get rid of every rat in London.
Goodbye, Mr. Blight. Take care of yourself.
Not the best blood quality. Alright, so off. I mean, listen to how he's browbeating those nurses, though. He's such a dickhead. I have to wait for him to get sick again, I guess. Treat him. I don't know. We gotta go give medicine to everybody in Whitechapel. Like, fucking everybody. Yeah. You're trying to kill me! How does that make me a murderer? That does not make any goddamn sense. Not a lick of it. I need new weapons. Okay.
It's locked.
Fuck's sake. Okay. That guy's the dead guy. You know, since we just leave our dead people out in the street. Oh, you got up, did you? Are you sick? I'm gonna look, because I don't like you, so I don't want to talk to you. Yes, you have fatigue. And you're one of the ones I want to eat, so I need your blood.
I'm not your boy, alright? Now piss off.
Do you need assistance?
I'm alright, but if you fancy giving me the medication, I can put it to good use.
Do you need assistance?
I'm alright, but if you fancy giving me the medication, I can put it to good use.
Why wouldn't it let me give it to him? What? It wouldn't let me give it to him.
Goodbye, young man.
It wouldn't let me give it to him. Like, no joke. It's not letting me give him medicine.
I'm not your boy, alright? Now piss off.
Oh. Oh no, it did.
Goodbye, young man.
No, no, he's still sick. I'm so confused. Sorry you were bullying Lily. Might be. Okay, well, keys. Well, I don't know why it starts me there. Benjamin Palmer, Albert Palmer. Oh, that was Albert Palmer. That was not the right guy.
Good evening, Benjamin. Can I help you?
I'm afraid not, Mr. Reed.
You don't seem well, Benjamin. Do you need any help?
I always feel ill, sir. It's like I'm never right.
Oh, he's got a migraine. Well, I can't treat that. Because I don't know how, because I don't have the recipe for it. Shit.
A gun, alcohol, and a bad temper make a terrible cocktail.
This is the guy I was gonna eat.
Goodbye for now.
It was the other bloke whose son has fatigue. The dude whose kid never goes outside. You know, the guy with agoraphobia. There's a body here. Random body is random. That... Okay, not what I meant to do. Be up here, thank you. Is this another dead body? It's another dead body! Dead inside. Oh, it's a hideout. Okay. I got excited. I was like, oh, what's in here? I shouldn't be excited about... You treat it like an Easter egg hunt? I've never done an Easter egg hunt. There's a dead body in my hideout. Okay. This is the biggest hideout I've found. Small bottle. Nice, nice, nice. No, it's funny. It's even more funny that I've never actually... Why are there so many dead bodies in this one? I just think it's even more funny that I've never actually done that before. I don't know about y'all, but I wouldn't be comfortable sleeping in a house full of dead people. This is just my... This is just me. Maybe it's just me. But if I found a house full of bodies, I wouldn't be comfortable sleeping there. Just me. Even if I were a vampire, I'd still be like, nah, fam. Hello. Welcome in, Raiders! Welcome aboard the SSS More Horny. Give me just a second so I don't die. Okay. Thank you so much for the raid! Jason! Thank you! Welcome in, welcome in! For those of you who don't know, my name is Minx. I am a white tiger of the Daiokai variety. Wait. I said that backwards. Like I'm sick, okay? I'm a Daiokai of the white tiger variety. I've ceased my wandering this evening to broadcast my signal from space and to play Vampire. I'm having a great time. I'm lost as fuck. I'm in a hideout. How was your stream? Did you have fun, hun? What'd you play? You were playing what? MHW? Oh, Mech Warrior. Wait, no. Monster Hunter. Oh. Like, there's too many acronyms in my life already. You used the bow. Nice. I just started playing Rise. What, 2.5 weeks ago or so now? Not very long ago. And it's my first Monster Hunter. I am a sword and board user. I'm going the wrong way. Like, I really want to go down there and eat them, but I'm going the wrong way. Oh, that's the gate! Can I open it from this side now?
It's locked, all right.
Hmm. Interesting. Oh yeah? I started out with the heavy bowgun. But that only works when you're in a party with a bunch of other people. So, I moved to sword and board. Which just lets me wail on things, which is great. And I really enjoy that. I need to find the recipe for curing migraines and headaches in this game. I'd love to find the recipe for curing migraines in real life. That'd be great. Like, what's your superpower? I can cure migraines! Am I on Harry? Yep, I found the boy. We're good. Heard his voice, so there's Joe. Joe's not sick, but Harry is.
Good evening, Harry. May I come in?
Sure.
I have medicine for you.
Is there only pain
pain and suffering in this world.
So, may I ask you a few questions?
I'm not bothered. What could be worse?
Do you need any medical help, young man?
Yes, I do. I feel so tired. I don't know if it's the epidemic, but everything seems so hard.
Mood.
You'll feel better with this. But you need to get a grip, young man. Medication alone won't cure melancholia.
I'm not sure I'm happy with the idea of living long in a world like this. But I thank you for your concern, sir.
This poor kid, oh my god.
Your father and Mr. Lewis used to be good friends. What happened, Harry?
I was young then.
What?
I don't
I
remember
wonder what
much
happens
except
if you
I'm
eat
back
his
again
dad.
After my mother died. Or was it after my father started bullying him? I don't know.
Have you tried speaking to Mr. Lewis about it?
I don't go out often, but yes. And he scolded me and told me to leave him alone. I guess my father frightened
Like,
him too
seriously,
much.
what happens if you eat his father?
But you are not responsible for your father's actions.
Or,
Am I
well,
not?
his dad.
Dad always says that he joined that gang for my safety. So if I wasn't born, people wouldn't be worrying about Colossus Joe.
You can't blame yourself for the actions of someone else, even if that someone else is your biological parent. That is not how that works.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
Yes, I know her. She came here to examine me when I was very sick. She said I should go out more.
She's right.
Goodbye, young man. Take care of yourself.
Even my dreams are soaked with glue.
Okay, I gave him medicine. Okay, he's been medicated. I need to find Christina again and Clayton. Dragon Kirill 13, welcome aboard the SSS Morehorny. You now have access to your very own King Chamber. I ask that you please keep it clean. No fluids left on the floor, walls, or ceiling. I have to give people medicine so they'll stop dying. Because if this district reaches critical, everything falls to chaos. Well, I just got this district. I don't want it to completely fall apart. Not yet. I mean, I don't want it to fall apart at all. Right? Right. I know what I said. I mean, I'm not a horrible person. I don't want the districts to completely fall apart. I'm only gonna eat the bad people that don't destabilize the districts. I think that's perfectly fair and reasonable. But I should get to eat somebody! Wait, who dis?
Good evening, Benjamin. Can I help you?
I'm afraid not, Mr. Reed.
You don't seem well, Benjamin. Do you need any help?
I always feel ill, sir. It's like I'm never right.
Can I just... Wait. I could just eat him. I could just eat him! He's level 1! He tried to shoot somebody! He's level 1! His blood quality's shit, though, because, you know, he's got a migraine. Damn it.
I will see you later. A gun, alcohol, and a bad temper make a terrible cocktail, sir.
Maybe I can get the cure for migraine from Nurse Crane. Maybe she knows it. I don't want to talk to the dude because my mesmer isn't high yet.
Bloody monster!
You're gonna attack me in the middle of the street. You're smart. But also not where I wanted to go. Where did I meet the... Where did she go? Where's the lady? My fellow smartass who was like, I get paid for opening my mouth. Where's she at? Oh, you're a skull. Okay, well that's overpowered as fuck. What's up here? Not what I'm looking for. I just want to find Christina. How do I always do this? I always manage to get, like, horrifically lost. In a game that has a compass. The game's like, just go where I want you to. And I'm like, nah. Okay, there's this chick.
Its effectiveness has been proven by many. Even the flu is no match for the Swanborough cordial.
It's the lady Haven hates. The kid smoking a cigarette. Dead dude in the alley. Where's the fucking church? God damn it. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I definitely feel the same way. Oh my god! No! I wasn't at all ready for that. Okay. I guess I should have been. Okay, but seriously though. She's around here somewhere. She's sick! I just want to give her medicine! That's Carmilla.
You look so pale,
No, that's Christina. Yay! I found you! You're sick!
Good evening, Christina.
Change your mind, Mr. Reed?
Do you need any assistance, Miss Popper?
It depends on the price of your medicine.
I am shocked that you would think I am that sort of man.
Forgive my suspicion. I'm so used to liars with good manners. Thank you, sir.
Oh, Sin, you got a really good point.
Goodbye, miss. Take care of yourself as best you can.
Now I just need to find the journalist who was in this vicinity. The previous night. Boy, I hope he's not over here tonight. Get off me! Yeah, it's to give them more life. It's supposed to make them feel more alive, but really all it does is make them feel more annoying.
Some of us come to this world already touched by grace.
Are you sick?
Daddy, yeah.
Lily! Thank you! Thank you for gifting that sub. You're so sweet. Oh yeah, no, he's got a cold. Hey, you. Dingus.
Good evening, Mr. Nithercott.
And good evening to you too, my good sir. Can I be of any help?
Do you need medical attention, sir?
It may be wise to let you prescribe me something. I don't feel like I should.
I understand your appetite for words and macabre beauty, sir. But you should be...
I gotta give everybody medicine.
Of my mind is more important than my physical health. But I appreciate your concern, sir.
I really want to punch you in the face. I want to eat this guy. Can I eat this guy? Why is it that half the people I've met in Whitechapel, I want to eat? Thank you for the hydrate, Lily. Ooh. Oh, that's why he hangs out in the graveyard. So he can watch her. That's creepy. Good night, Sinister. Have a good sleep. Mwah. Yeah. Okay. I just need to find Clayton Darby. Just need to find Clayton. Just need to find the cute journalist. Just gotta find him. I feel like I should go back around by the church. Also, you shouldn't run around in front of gravestones and dance and prance in front of them, because that is disrespectful. A lot of them, Haven, feel like they would make the argument that it's their life that made them that way, you know? I feel like they would defend their cruelty by being all like, whoa, I've had it so hard, man. Like this asshole. Oh, there he is! Clayton! Clayton, my dude.
Good evening, Doctor. Can I help you?
Do you need assistance?
Take some
That would be
meds.
nice of you, Doctor. Who knows what I may have caught during my investigation.
Here, have some medicine.
If you persist in investigating the most pox-ridden boroughs of London, you must accept the risks.
Thank you, sir.
Okay!
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
I have given medicine.
I'm cheap and I'm clean, I promise.
Wow, okay. We did it! We gave medicine. We haven't eaten anybody though. I want to eat somebody. Can we? Let's eat the guy. Let's eat the one dude. The one dude who's like, you know, trying to shoot his son. If we can find him. Oh wait, no, he's sick. Damn it. Nah, fuck off. I don't feel like dealing with you. I don't feel like playing with you. I have to save because it is that time. And this is the only way to guarantee a save. But I did want to do something that was going to be defensive. And since I am planning on eating somebody, I'm gonna have points. In the following night. Alright. Tell me we did. Yeah! We stabilized Whitechapel! Who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this guy? It's not very stable. We stabilized it a little bit. Who the fuck is this guy? That's her brother, right? Who the fuck is this guy? And who is this chick? I'm assuming because it's a lady's hat. Maybe I shouldn't assume. I want to go back to the docks and meet everybody at the docks. This guy's got fatigue. Sean Hampton is the pillar of the docks? I mean... Alright. Okay. Cool. Alright, my darlings. Oh. Alright, my darlings. Titties. Okay, then. Puppies! 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 I didn't ask for it. Yeah, let the people rejoice, but tits have arrived. Oh my god. This was so much fucking fun. I love it. It's such a good game. Such a good fucking game. Love it. I love it. She said boobily. Oh god. Like, as you can see, I'm still kind of sick, so you know we're just gonna. Anyway, we're gonna go now. We're gonna go. We're gonna go. I gotta do the bot programming thing. I'm not cool like some people and have bots. Here is your raid message, my darlings. If you have my, if you are subbed, if you are my sub. If you are my sub.
Daddy, yes!
Oh, Pony, thank you. Thank you so much. You are... Oh my god. Oh. And if you don't have my emotes, you are not one of my subs, that is going to be your raid message. Okay. I can type. Holy shit. I've been using a controller for the last 3.5 hours. Makes it hard to come back. That's my excuse. I hope everybody has... Joey Bamboozled! Welcome aboard the SSS More Horny. You now have access to your very own kink chamber. Ask you please keep it clean. No fluids left on the floor, walls, or ceiling. Everybody... I'm sorry, Joey, you followed just in time for a raid. But I hope you come back tomorrow night, 7 Mountain Standard Time. For more streaming. I hope everybody has a good day, night, whatever time of day it is for you. Make it a good one. Make it the best one. I love you all. And remember, you matter. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bugs in this tape.